Hey, guess what? No list. Today we're doing regional forms. Now, there's a lot of regional forms up to Gen 9 because, as we know, there are no regional forms in ZA. Sadly, it's all new megas. But, yeah, it's a lot of regional forms until Gen 10. This list will probably stay roughly the same until Gen 10 comes out next year. Alono Executor. Honestly, A tier. He's just a goofy little guy. Like, I remember when I vaguely remember when they revealed Alono Executor because Sun and Moon was the first hype season that I was actually watching live while it happened. And I remember watching all these videos as they first came out. I can still remember the Alono Executor's like reveal on Executor Island. It's great. But Alolan Vulpix, the line. Honestly, S tier. Like, design is beautiful. Alolan Ninetales is a beautiful design. Besides that, it's a very good mod in general. I love it. It's amazing. No. But speaking of ice Alolan types, we got Alolan Sandshrew, which I would say Sandshrew is A tier while Sandslash is B tier. They're both awful mods in the way they both die to fighting fire, two of the most common types in the game. That's water. But I do love Alolan Sandshrews design better because it looks like it's wearing a hood over his head. But yeah. But now we got Meowth. Now, Alolan Meowth permission. I mean, out of all the Meowth forms, this is probably my favorite. It's even better than the original Meowth, because for one, Alolan Persian's really good. But for Meowth, I might say B tier. For Persian, I might say A tier. But yeah. Sneasler on this list? Oh, Sneasler isn't on this list. I just didn't realize that. Oh, that's fine. It's not a regional form, so it makes sense. But yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Now, Alolan Marowak is S tier, I would say. Like, I love Alolan Marowak. Like, I love his design. Also, Fire Ghost is a good combo. Also, Shadow Bone is a good move. I believe his ability is good as well. My editor and me will throw up the same as ability, but like, he's such a good ability, I believe. I'm pretty sure his Totem Fight is also annoying too in Usum. For what I can summon Salazzle, but yeah. Now Alolan Raichu. Like, so good. I like Alolan Raichu more than normal Raichu because it's psychic typing. Because now you get Stab Psychic, right? Stab is really great, but sadly we can bug and Dark now and Ghost. But you know, you would never fight ones anyway. Fight those ones anyway with Raichu, unless it's like a bug flying type. But yeah, it's fine. Also, Surge Surfer is a decent ability as well with an electric terrain. Because a lot of mods have electric terrain as their ability. That's good. Alolan Rattata. Honestly, C tier. Like, actually, no, I'll put UB tier. I'll kind of eradicate just chonky. Chonk. But yeah. That's pretty much it. Grimer in Muck. Grimer's probably A tier above I'll say C tier. For Muck, S tier. Like, if you don't know. Like, if you don't know, Alolan Muck is amazing. Well, for one, Poison Dark, right? Which means it doesn't have a psychic weakness. It's immune. I remember Radical Red. Alolan Muck destroyed Giovanni for me. And you know that final Giovanni fight in Radical Red with the Mewtwo? I just did Muck, knocked off, used knockoff all the time, used a bunch of other moves to kill Mewtwo. I had Fire Punch for the Celestelia. This is great. I think I used them in my Poison or Dark run through, which I think Radical Red 3 is Dark. I think for me. Also, I did Dark. I can't remember. It's been like a month I finished uploading Metal Red 2. So I can't remember what types I used for them, but yeah, it's fine. But Delilahdied trio, which honestly I have no opinion on the Delilahdied, but for a Delilahdied trio, might be B. I want to say high C tier. Hold on. Actually, hold on. I guess C tier and B tier. I guess. Well, I don't know. Actually, no. I'll put no opinion for both. I don't have any opinion on them really. Like, they're just there, you know. They just exist, right? Now the lower GG line, like, I might just put them all in C tier, but you wouldn't B tier because I like how your design is like canon on it. I think I still haven't really used a low one goal on in a playthrough before. If I ever do a nuzlocke of some kind of Gen 7 game and I have the opportunity to use it, I might use it. For one, the trading, hello Mimicky, welcome. How you doing? Well, how you doing? But yeah, if I ever have the opportunity to use a Lowland, yeah, or tier regional forms, yeah. I'm not really doing any criteria based off it. But yeah, just how I feel about it. If I like the design, like I just did a tier list of the starters, and that tier list is basically design. Do I like to keep up on general nuzlocke viability, or just normal viability in general? Also, I need to make a note for myself to fix the chat overlay on OBS because it's not showing on there. Also, my timestamp for new messages isn't showing on Twitch overlay thing either. But yeah, now we got one of my favorite regional forms. Like, I used Galarian Weezing for my Shield playthrough. Was it Shield? I think it was Shield. I know I played Shield first, but I did Sword Surprise Lock after that. But I'm pretty sure it was Weezing. But S tier. But yeah, I did both. I think it was Grueling Gold. Me and Troy did a playthrough of Grueling Gold. I'm gonna say it's Grueling Gold. No, wait, was it Grueling Gold? I'm not sure. It's both, yeah, okay. I couldn't remember because I haven't used Dazzling Gleam in a while. But yeah, no good Gen 8. Compared to all of the different generations that had, I'll say games. Compared to all different games that have regional forms, Sword and Shield is probably the weakest, maybe. Well, you got the Glare and Slowking, which is really good, but Zigzagoon and Linoon. I want to say, since Obstagoon is not on this list, I can't rank them on like viability. So my design, I want to say, like here, A and B. Yeah, Switch has a lot of regional forms I like, because like my favorite regional form from Swish is probably Galarian Slowbro, or if you want to count Obstagoon and Berserker. This tier list I got from this guy on here. They had to put the regional form, the regional evolutions on here, which is fine. But yeah, Galarian, Ziggy, and Lightning are really good. I love them. I think they are better than the originals, but the bad thing is that they die to one fighting move. But yeah. Now Galarian Ponyta Rapidash. Now I think I had a Galarian wait, did I? Hold on. Because isn't Galarian Rapidash a sword exclusive? Is it a sword exclusive? Hold on, CRB. Derby. Is it sword exclusive? No, it's shield exclusive. Okay. I know I can't remember if I had this on my team for shield. I don't think I did, because why would I have 2 fairy types on my team? Well, hold on, I'm checking right now. Like, I'll be cutting this out of the video, but like, I really want to know, in my shield playthrough, did I have a Rapidash? Why is that my title for the video? Because I have 42 episodes of Sword and Shield. The first 36 episodes is the main game. Okay, hold on. Let me see. What's my team for this game? Oh, okay, so my team for Shield was Inteleon, Corviknight, Colossal, the purple Toxtricity, Galarian, Weezing, and Centiskorch. So I must have had Galarian Rapidash in my Sword Surprise Lock then, because I know I played with one. So it must have been the Sword Surprise Lock I had one. But yeah. But speaking of these two, I remember the live stream they did for the reveal of Galarian Ponyta. That was great. I love its design. Rapidash's design, I don't care for, however. Like, I think it's the head. I don't know. I like how it's a unicorn. I love that. It's the first unicorn Pokemon, technically, because Rapidash is technically not a, like, normal Rapidash isn't technically a unicorn, but actually, okay, it's better than the Alolan Grappler cheated. I forget these designs, honestly. But we got Berserker, not Berserker. Galarian Meowth, which is in F tier. And F tier, C tier. I don't think I have any F tiers, honestly. Like honestly, like, I like all of these, honestly, kind of. Even the Galarian Stunfisk, I like its design better than normal Stunfisk. But Galarian Farfetch'd, I have never used Farfetch'd. I haven't seen the Journeys anime yet, but I know I've heard Farfetch'd is good. I just haven't had a chance to use it yet because in Radical Red, you need like powerhouses, and Farfetch'd is a powerhouse compared to others. So I think design-wise, I do like the design over a normal Farfetch'd, which is why I want to put it. I'll put it between Golem and Meowth, I would say. But now I got Corsola, which I like how Zed Coral. It's cool. What's this between Sandslash and Raticate? Maybe. And now Galarian Yamask. No, I do like Galarian Yamask better than Yamask. For one, Unigregus is bulky. Like, I think it's like 200 in both its defenses, I think. Another 200, like 150. Like, it's insane. Like 100 something. I know it is high defenses. Because I remember Radical Red, it was annoying to fight. Because it was so die. But yeah. Now, Mr. Mime. Now, Mr. Mime is good. Like, it's Ice Spinner. It has, I don't know what else. I've only used it in Radical Red. Because in Radical Red, you need a Monolith Ice Spinner. But I like this design. It's a lot different than normal Mr. Mime, which I kind of like. I kind of like that's like a totally different design, which is why I want to put it between Executor and Persian. But yeah, now the Darimakas. Now, I'm curious, what does Zen mode Galarian Darmanitan look like? Because I have no clue. Oh, that's Gladiator Zen mode. It's the fire. It's the dude with the fire. Okay, that's actually kind of cool looking. That's kind of cool looking. Wait, but yeah, Gladiator Armaka. It's I want to say it's what's it for A tier? So I'm like, I don't think the Gladiator forms have hustle, but I remember whenever it gets Darimaka on Mount 5 in Gen 5, it's annoying because it always is hustle, and hustle's an awful ability because it lowers your accuracy. And if you don't know, in Pokemon, if your move isn't 100% accuracy, it's basically a 50-50. It's weird like that. Also nuzlocke. So you don't want your moves to miss in nuzlocks because one miss and you're dead. Especially Elisa, because usually, actually no. Would you have a Darmanitan for Elisa? Maybe, but still. If you have a Darmanitan with like Heat Crash, something like that, for Elisa, you miss. The striker's gonna kill you with a Volt Switch. You're dead. I'm pretty sure Darmanitan has awful defense. It's like 75 defense, I think. Around there, I think. But Gladiator and Stunfisk. Stunfisk in general is an interesting mod. I do like how it's like one of those bear traps. That's a cool design. And how its mouth is a Pokeball. That's very cool. Unless it's B tier. I would never use it, ever, in Nuzlocke. I might use it in a playthrough for fun. But yeah. Like, I love the design over normal Stunfisk. Because normal Stunfisk is just normal Flounder. Yeah. Now, Galarian Slowpoke, probably one of my other favorite Galarian forms. I like how lazy this one looks. So I'm gonna say B tier. Now, both the slows, Slowbro, Slow King, are really good. I think slow, and it's competitive wise, Slow King's OU, which is actually kind of good. I have never used them. Well, Slow King, but I have used Slowbro, and I can't remember whatever his Galarian Slowbro's signature move is. I think it's something shot, I think. It's really good, I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure it can poison you. And I'm pretty sure, is it poison dark? Or is it poison psychic? I know the other evolution is a different typing. It's poison psychic. I think Slow King is poison dark. Oh, they're both poison psychic. Oh, I thought they were different. I thought they had different typings, but they don't. Wait. I always thought Galarian Slowpoke and Slowbro and Slow King was like poison psychic, poison dark, but they're not. Unless they are Radical Red. Hold on, I'm checking Radical Red now. Hold on. No. What? Well, okay, in Radical Red, they changed it to Psychic Poison for some reason. I don't know why, but I guess so you can use them if you're doing like a Soul Link or something. I don't know. With typings, I don't know. But really, that's not Poison Dark? This is like when I found out years ago, like 7 years ago, that Jirachi is Steel Psychic. Because for the longest time, I didn't realize it's part Steel. I don't know why I thought it was normally, but now we got the Galarian Birds. They're all really good. Because Articuno is what, Dark Psychic, I think? Is it? Hold on. I'm pulling up Pokemon DB again. Hold on. Oh, Psychic Flying. Oh. Anyways, it's Psychic Flying. But I never used it. But design-wise, I love it. Articuno is my favorite anyway, of the birds. So I want to say A tier. I should put you here. Zapdos. Now, Galarian, Zapdos, and Moltres are probably the best ones out of the three, out of the trio. But out of between these two, I love Galarian, Moltres, and more. So I love how I'm pretty sure it has a different beak in the Galarian form, I think. So I think in the normal form, it's more like a normal like bird beak, where it's like the 2 points together. The Galarian Zapdos, I want to say, is also A tier. I want to say it's down here. Hold on. Well, what's this down here? Yeah. I kind of like. I don't think the order matters anymore in the tiers, like in the individual tiers. I don't think, but Hisuian Growlithe. Now I believe I had this thing on my team for Legends Arceus. I think I did. Wait, hold on. I had a Samurott, Overquill, Zoroark, Goodra. I might have had it on my team. I can't remember. Oh, the chatbot is the chatbot is working. Oh. No, Nobles. Yeah, Nobles. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure like the baby Growlithe that becomes like the new Noble Arcanine and like later on. I can't remember if it's the same Noble you fight is the baby one that grew up. I don't remember, but yeah, I want to say B tier because of the fact that they're fire rock, so they should die to any water ground move. But Hisuian Braviary, honestly, I have no opinion on it. I never used it. It's normal psychic, I believe. I just never used it. Like, yeah, I just never used it. But Hisuian Zoroark. Hisuian Zoroark is probably one of the best one out there. Because normal Ghost, it's only weak to dark. Like, also it has amazing moves. It's Hyper Voice. Whatever its signature Ghost move is, I think it's Poltergeist. I don't know, but it's just a very good mon. I also remember the reveal stream of this mon. Also, there's also this what was those animated shorts were? It was something Snow on the Pokemon YouTube channel. I can't remember what they were called, but now the Voltorb line. Honestly, probably S tier. I do love how it is like the old Pokemon with the little hole on top versus Steam. I know Hisuian Electrode's really good because Core Blast is a good move. Well, it dives to one hit. It has like no defenses. But yeah. It's like a glass cannon, basically. It's basically an Alakazam in a way where it dies to like any hit, almost. But it's very good. Because I remember in my first playthrough of Radical Red, I always got killed by this thing because the mon I had for it was weak. Couldn't take it. But I never got the stars for Hisui. Decidueye is probably my least favorite out of the three. Which is why I'll probably put it on C tier. Actually, no, put it down here. Actually, I'll put it down here. Considering Typhlosion and Samurott will be S tier. Push higher up. Just Ceasel's Edge is good. And Hisuian Typhlosion in general is good. And yeah. Now, Slick and Guja. Honestly, I like how Sliggoo's shell's like a metal shell. You can see it's an actual shell. I like that. It's pretty cool. So yeah, which is why I'll put you in A tier and you in S tier. I do like Hisuian Gudra more than normal Gudra. Oh, I want because the type it's more bulky than normal Gudra, or the fact that it's like a giant snail. And besides the cargo, we don't have a snail Pokemon. It's the first snail Pokemon since what, 1999, when Gen 2 came out. That's pretty cool. Hisuian Lilligant. I'm pretty sure Hisuian Lilligant is very good. I never used it personally, but from heard it's a very good attacker. Design wise, I love it. It's very different than normal Lilligant. It's still like a dancer vibe. It's more like a kind of a ballet dancer kinda, because it doesn't have like the long like skirt on. So I want to say it's probably better than the Hisuian Typhlosion. I mean, Decidueye, I think. Not a bad choice, I would say. Yeah, why not? Now we got Hisuian Quillfish. Now, it's way better than normal Quillfish, because normal Quillfish is useless. Well, this guy evolves over to Quill. Now, I remember in Legend ZA, this thing was annoying to evolve, because you had to get like 35 of the special things to evolve it. Wait, how do you evolve it? Wait. How do you evolve it in Scarlet Violet? Wait. Wait. Yeah, so in the newer games, you have to level up while doing Barbarage, which I like a lot better. I remember on my team for Scarlet Violet, Legends Arceus, I had like 3 mods on my team. They had me leveled up to evolve, and they had to level up while using the move like 20 times. It's probably like Overquill, Cleavor, and a bunch of others. It was annoying, which is why I want to put it in like B tier. Because if the evolution in ZA was better, I would put it up. The fact that it's got Violet 3.0, it's even hot. If they change it to just level up, like, you know, your Ambipom, your Nidoqueen, your Tangrowth, like those guys, makes it better. Basculin. Funny enough, this is the White Stripe Basculin. No, White Stripe is Basculin. That's right. I want to see A tier. Basculin is very good. Wave Crash it's in a way evolution of Wave Crash, so I might put it like a little bit higher in B tier. Actually, I won't put this. I won't put it in the same spot. Just the evolution in ZA, Arceus was annoying to do. So yeah, I am worried about ZA though. Like, I am disappointed it's not the same style as Arceus, but it's fine. Now Sneasel. No, I love being Weavile. I love being Weavile, but Sneasler. Like, if I put it in B or C tier, Troy would kill me, but I'll put it in ATS tier because I love Hisuian Sneasler. Because Dire Claw is so good because it can burn, poison, or paralyze you. It's so good. Like, the Hisuian Avalugg. I don't know. Like, maybe no opinion? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, not Paldea. Paldea only made technically 2 regional forms, but 3 of them is the same on. So, I guess they will use all the designs for the paradoxes, which is technically regional forms in a way, but Paldea Wooper. Best tier. I love Paldea Wooper. and Clodsire. I had Clodsire on my team for Scarlet Violet. Well, something Violet. I love him. I love Clodsire. He's just a goofy little guy. He's great. Like, I love that. Now we got the Tauroses. Now, I was going to use one of these on my team for Violet, but I never could. Like for normal Tauros, I think it's just pure fighting. I might just put low C tier. Now, out of these two, design-wise, I do like the fire one better because of the fact that the bull's like pointing at you. I think that's kind of cool. Aqua, I think Aqua has better moves. I think I've heard that Aqua breed Tauros is better, like competitive wise, even though they're both like, yeah, Aqua has better moves. Yeah, I never had the chance to use them. I think I used it in my Scarlet Surprise Lock, but I think I got rid of it because in my Scarlet Surprise Lock, I got a Moxie Quaquaval. So I just took this thing off my tape, put the Quaquaval on instead. But Aqua breed, I'm going to say, honestly, I might say like high C tier. Like, okay, in my happiest tier list, I'm happy with S tier. Also, the individual tiers aren't in order, because I just gave up doing that. But yeah, I think I'm happy with this actually. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. Yeah. Okay, time to do the outro to the video. I'm recording this for YouTube, so I'm not doing the outro. I'm not doing the outro for the stream. This is just for the YouTube video for this tier list. Okay. Well, that was an interesting tier list, even though I did no criteria on them really and how I ranked them. But I will leave the link down in the description in case y'all want to do your own tier list of this. And just like the last Pokemon tier list, I didn't make this one. So, yeah. Anyways, I will see all the next tier lists, which I have a lot of tier lists coming until I go to VidCon. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.